Imagine. Hidden in the dense jungle of northeastern Guatemala was an ancient Mayan temple that had remained untouched for thousands of years. No one knew what was inside, just a mystery buried under layers of trees and soil. But now, a team of archaeologists has discovered this hidden tomb using high-tech laser and light detection technology. And when they opened the door of that tomb, the things they found inside blew everyone's mind. Glowing symbols on the walls, a poisonous jade mask, scripts carved on human bones, and things that had never been seen before in the Mayan civilization. But the most shocking was that sealed room which had remained untouched for thousands of years and was just a few feet away from the looters. Now the question arises, why did no one notice this tomb for so many centuries? Did someone hide it intentionally? And why? Some experts believe that this is not just a royal burial, but something else, perhaps alien technology or a power that has no record in history. This discovery has created a stir in the scientific world. So, what has been found inside, which is making everyone silent? If you have not seen this video, then believe me, you will miss the biggest secret of the Mayan mystery. If you have not seen this video, then believe me, you will miss the biggest secret of the Mayan mystery. Xochquitam is an area located in the dense and mysterious forests of northeastern Guatemala. This place is so remote and wild that till date human eyes have not been able to reach here properly. Huge trees, rough terrain, and a sea of greenery spread all around. It seemed as if this forest itself was hiding some secret. Till now this place was like a blank spot, even on the archaeological map. But a team, which included famous archaeologist Francisco Estrada Belli and researchers from Tulane University of America, decided that now the silence of this forest will be broken. The team did not do traditional excavation, but they used advanced technology, LiDAR, light detection and ranging, and satellite mapping. LiDAR is a type of laser technology, which virtually removes the thick trees and plants of the forest and shows a 3D map of the ground below. And with the help of this technique, they saw some strange structures, straight lines, rectangular platforms, and a small structure that looked like a hidden tomb. And then the moment came, when the team reached that ancient structure. As soon as the heavy stone door of the tomb was removed, a gust of cold air came out from inside, as if the breath of a room closed for centuries had come out. There was deep darkness all around. When they looked inside in the dim light of the torch, the team was stunned for a few moments. There were strange carvings on the walls, which included animals, humans, and some unrecognizable figures. There was a corner where symbols looked burnt on the ground, as if someone had inscribed something in fire. Some things were scattered near the coffin, mosaic jade masks, porcelain vessels, and bones that were human, but something was written on them. There was a strange smell in the air, a combination of earth, metal, and some old ritual. The team was not sure what they were looking at, an old, buried story, or the first layer of a big secret. As the team delved deeper, they realized this was no ordinary tomb, a royal burial, with secrets hidden in every corner. The first thing they noticed was a mosaic jade mask. The green mask was intricately crafted, with tiny pieces of jade assembled to form a face. In Mayan culture, jade was associated with immortality and royalty. Such masks were only buried with very special and powerful people, perhaps a king, warrior, or spiritual leader. Then they found human bones, but they were not ordinary. There were some symbols carved on them, some written in hieroglyphics. When looked at closely, they looked like an ancient curse or secret message. Some experts believe that the bones belonged to the person himself, who was part of a sacrifice or secret ritual according to Mayan rituals. Apart from this, some very rare materials were also found, such as red and orange spiny oyster shells, which come from the sea and were considered very valuable in the Mayan period. Their presence shows that this person or tomb was of very high status. There were also some ceramic vessels on which symbolic designs were made, perhaps related to some ritual or offering, but the real twist was yet to come. Then the team found another door, completely sealed with stone. It was a sealed chamber, looking at which it was clear that no one had even touched it for the last 1,000 years. The surprising thing was that the robbers who had ever come to this place before stopped just a few feet away from this sealed room. Somehow this room survived. Perhaps it was so hidden that no one noticed it, or perhaps, due to some fear, no one opened it. And when the archaeologists opened this sealed room, what they found was of a completely different level. Things that were not recorded anywhere in Mayan history till now, neither in books nor in temples. Something that seemed beyond human understanding. Now this mystery had become even deeper. When this tomb was opened and the things inside it were revealed, on one hand, the world was surprised. On the other hand, a debate started among the experts. Some archaeologists believe that this is just a royal burial, while some say, no, it is much more than that. In fact, the artifacts, symbols, and carvings found are so unique that some experts are linking them to extraterrestrial, i.e., alien origin. They say that some of the figures made on the walls do not look like humans. Their heads, eyes, and body structure is different. Also, there are some signs that do not match any known Mayan script. Now you think, if these signs do not match with the Mayan culture, then whose are they? On the other hand, some experts reject this theory and say that these are not aliens, but a part of ancient advanced Mayan technology. According to them, the Mayan civilization was much more technologically intelligent than we think. They were very advanced in hydraulics, astronomy, and architecture, and perhaps they developed some techniques that are a mystery to us even today. Then comes the real question. Is this tomb of a powerful king? Mayan kings were considered representatives of the gods. When a king died, he was buried with a special ritual. His favorite things, rare utensils, masks, and sometimes even the bones of human sacrifices were buried with him. The jade mask, spiny oyster shell, and carvings on human bones found in this tomb all point to the fact that this tomb must have belonged to a very powerful king. The most surprising thing was the carvings on the bones. These were not just decorations, they contained words, stories. It seems as if the entire history of the deceased's life, his deeds, and his power was written on these bones. Some symbols have also been found that have not been deciphered till date. That means another new chapter of the Mayan language? The question now is, do we really know the Mayan civilization, or is this just the beginning? Now the biggest question arises, was what we were taught in school books incomplete? Because the things found in this tomb are not written in any history book. Neither is there a record of it in any museum, nor did any researcher know anything about it earlier. Historians are now wondering whether there is a need to rewrite modern history. We have been believing about the Mayans that they were a developed but limited technological civilization, good at pyramids, calendar, and astronomy, but dependent on basic tools. But the symbols, metallic patterns, advanced carving, and rare materials found in this tomb are telling a different story. Some experts are clearly saying that the Mayans were perhaps even more advanced than us. Maybe they had some knowledge that was lost with time, or maybe it was deliberately hidden. Now comes the matter of conspiracy theories, and this is where the suspense becomes even deeper. Some people believe that this was not a tomb, but a hidden gate to another world. As soon as the archaeologists opened the sealed chamber, they saw some figures there which were neither of humans nor of animals. According to them, this may be related to alien life. People who believe in the ancient astronaut theory are going even further. They say that thousands of years ago, aliens came to Earth and gave technology to the Mayan civilization. And the tomb that has been found now is proof of that contact. Many people are also asking, is this tomb just a tomb or a portal connected to another world? Some energy researchers say that the electromagnetic activity inside that sealed room was unusually high, as if there was an energy field there. So many things and no concrete answers. This is what makes this discovery the most mysterious. And now it is up to us to decide whether we just want to read history or know it again. Whatever has been seen and understood so far is just the surface layer. The real questions are still left, and the real face of this mystery is hidden in those questions. The biggest question is, how did this tomb remain hidden for so many years? Was this place so isolated that no one noticed it? Or did someone keep it hidden intentionally? The way a sealed chamber was found and it remained untouched for 1,000 years, this thing in itself is strange. Now, another important question is arising. Is this just one tomb, or is there a whole underground city hidden beneath it? The structure that was seen by LiDAR is very large. It is possible that this is just a part and the rest of the city is still hidden under the soil, walls, paths, and more tombs. If the excavation is carried forward, will more shocking discoveries be found? Can an ancient library or something like that be found, which can change the direction of history? But the sad thing is that despite all this, the mainstream media is completely silent. It seems as if this news is being deliberately suppressed. There was no major coverage on TV, nor was it shown as breaking news. While on one hand, people are making theories about it on social media, on the other hand, the response of the scientific community is also very slow. Some journals have definitely written about it, but by limiting themselves to facts only, as if any deeper investigation or speculation is being avoided. And the strangest thing is that some big experts who had earlier spoken openly about the Mayan civilization are now completely silent. No statement, no analysis. Have they found out something which cannot be brought out now, or are they under some pressure? Such a big discovery, so many unresolved questions, but a strange silence in the atmosphere. Now I don't understand, what is the fear of the truth coming out? Or is the truth much bigger than we think? The questions that stand before us now are not limited to the Mayan civilization. The matter has become much bigger now. Somewhere the heart definitely asks this question. Are we getting closer to the real story of humans? The symbols, mysterious carvings, and unknown artifacts in the tomb that has been found do not seem to be of the Mayan civilization alone. There is something in them that matches with other ancient civilizations, such as Egypt, Sumer, or Indus Valley. Is it possible that these civilizations had some ancient connection with each other? Because if it is so, then we will have to accept that the version of history that we have been taught in books is incomplete. Maybe it was kept incomplete intentionally, or the truth is so deep that humans themselves have forgotten it. Now the question is, what next? This is just the story of one tomb, but if the entire area is excavated, can more tombs be found? Is an entire lost city hidden under this forest? If more rooms, more artifacts, or some kind of ancient documentation is found there, it could change the world's perception. Some scientists are even saying that the time to come after this discovery will be the space age of archaeology, where we will know not just history, but ourselves again. Imagine, what if we find a clue that proves that the beginning of humans was not as we have been believing till now? Or if we find something that shows that someone else also used to come and go on Earth thousands of years ago? Now the time has come that we should not blindly believe in old theories, but search for the truth ourselves. This tomb has opened the door not only to the Mayan civilization, but to the entire humanity. And perhaps the truth is not far now. Now that you have heard the whole story of this mysterious tomb, a question must be arising in your mind too. Is this tomb really built by humans? Or is there some other power behind it? Your opinion matters the most to us. So what do you think? Is this an alien connection, or was the Mayan civilization really so advanced that it had created such technology thousands of years ago, which is still beyond our understanding? Is this just a royal tomb, or an ancient base, a secret research center, or maybe a portal that opens to another world? Do tell us in the comment below. What did you find the most surprising thing in this discovery? And what questions do you want to know the answers to? And now, let's come to the last but most important part of this video. Is this just a beginning? Because the kind of things that have been found from this tomb, that is just the tip of the layer. Who knows how many more mysteries are hidden under this forest? Maybe an underground city, or some truth that unites a person with his true identity. And if you are also one of those people who want to search for truth and not just stories, then join us in this journey. Subscribe to the channel now so that when the next layer opens,